Happy Tuesday! Guess who just got back from the pool a little while ago? This girl. I was in there for like 2 hours and 20 minutes or something like that. It was nice. The pool was chilly when I first got in. It made me go like I was going to die. But once you got on and got a little exercise in, I got in like an hour and 20 minutes before class. And Paul, the lifeguard, I'm like, you having a fun day? He goes, you're my third person. Miss Sherry was there doing lessons with some little tykes, little tiny ones, but there was hardly anybody else in the pool. So I chatted with Paul for a bit. Nice young kid. He had, when I got there, he was playing in the sound system his history book. So he's trying to get ahead just to kind of absorb kind of what they're going to study. So I got to hear history for about an hour. And then Dad came, and he always works out when I'm getting showered and changed. But I go, I get in my bag, and I'll get to the bottom, like, I have no underwear or new socks in here. Dang it! Which reminds me, I gotta go put on some underwear. I had to leave with no socks, no underwears. But I got home, and they had, instead of going in the bag, they had slid behind the bag so I had packed them, I thought. Because when I'm like, I never forget to pack my bag. I have a routine. When my towels are done, I put in because I have an old stretchy sports bra that I just put on after I'm done working out to come home in. And I always put fresh socks and underwear in there. And then I put my new towels on top. And then I set my bathing suit on top, because I put that on underneath my clothes before I leave the house. It's a routine. Just like after I'm done at the pool, I go into the little room and I have a routine on how I lay everything out, I have a routine, man. And when I got to the bottom of that bag, I'm like, oh my goodness. Ugh. But then when I got here and saw him, I'm like, okay, I didn't forget. I'm not going crazy. I just missed the bag. Dad just left to go. He's got a call bingo tonight. So, and it's like 95 degrees out. So he's hoping the air conditioning over at the Legion is working pretty well. And what else? What else is happening? Work's been crazy. Work orders. I guess the phone's been ringing off the hook. Because yesterday, Ron stopped by, I don't know, about 11:30, 12 o'clock. We sat in the kitchen and talked. Asked how they did out at Redbud and, how everybody's doing. And because there's so many new employees I have not met yet. And so he left, and I probably strapped into my desk about 12:30. And I think I left my desk maybe once to go tinkle. And then I realized, I looked at the clock, I'm like, it is 7 o'clock. Because I did a bunch of billing. I did payroll. I did end of month billing. And then because I'll put on like a podcast on YouTube and just listen and do work. And I just kind of go into the zone. And then before you know, hours have passed. And I'm like, I gotta stop. But then as soon as I woke up this morning, I was still doing more things. And then when I got home from the Y, I had to get everything ready. I have like 4 or 5 new work orders to put in tomorrow. And it's just, this summer is a crazy summer. People want the toilets. And for those who don't know, who will ask, I own a portable toilet company. And it is crazy right now. Crazy. Ron told me he heard, one of our biggest competition around the area is called Joy's John's, and he heard that for 4th of July weekend, when it got so close and they didn't have hardly any units left, they were renting toilets for $1,000 for a regular toilet. That's crazy. But if you're going to pay it, you want a toilet, you're going to pay it. I guess. So yeah, I guess, because last night he was trying to get off a little bit early, and he did, and him and his wife went and played a round of golf, just as a relaxing thing to do with his wife. There's a big honking fly over there. I think that's related to the one I saw the other day where you could put a saddle on it. Hey, you big honking flat. Oh! Update on the FedEx. Still no meat. It's Tuesday. But when I was in the pool, we were talking about that. We were talking about packages of FedEx. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not happy with FedEx. And one was like, why? And I explained to her. And she's like, the woman who teaches, there's another class in another room. She works at that South Bend hub, at that FedEx department, at that FedEx place, warehouse, whatever it is. And she says it's a mess there right now. There are boxes of produce spoiling, boxes of meats. They're not getting breaks. It's a hot mess there right now. And there are rumors that OSHA's going to come in soon. And she said, yeah, they're a mess. I'm like, oh, that's nice to know. So I'm not getting anything. I won't be getting Misfits or Butcher Box through the summer. Maybe in the fall they'll all have their shit together. But right now, it is not even close. So, yeah, that's the FedEx update. So I have a box of rotten meat at the FedEx hub down the road. It just hurts my heart, man. It's a waste. But okay, I'm going to shut up now. Bye! Kitty, say happy Wednesday. She's on edge. We've been having really loud thunder, and now Dad's in the bedroom. My bedroom with a sweeper doing her litter, and I'm going to get ready to clean out the fridge. So she wants to go to the basement. Okay. Ready? Boop. Away she goes. Well, here we go. This is the before. We got a 5-pound box of blueberries yesterday. In the door. Gonna go through things and see what needs to be thrown away, what's old. Alright, away I go. Here's my progress so far. I've taken out all the stuff on the table. I've taken them to the sink and scrubbed them. I'm getting ready to take this stuff out. I've already washed the spot. I know there's this stuff. Someone said you could take it out and wash it, but it's so heavy and cumbersome for either I or Dad. So, and it's underneath the glass. So those black smudges just are ever popular in our fridge, or ever present. I guess present. I gotta get that out of there. Whatever. It looks like a leaf from something. Then this will be my last shelf to contend with. I am done. Over here, I always have this row against the wall as jellies and stuff. We got some waters, 1 peach tea, some fruit. That's hang on. Okay, I'm back. These are like beets. Man, I couldn't think of that word. And stuff like that. Miracle Whip stuff. Got some oranges and grapefruit. Some slice of cheese. Tea. Watermelon. Blueberries. This I didn't have to clean down there. This is all new stuff. So, and my things for my pickled radish for sushi. He just bought hot dogs. I could not get that, so that leaf's gonna live in our fridge. But yeah, and then our door. Usually we put milk here, but since we don't have any, I put my little grape jellies, probiotic things there. And there it is. Now I gotta do that. Next is this cabinet. Mainly just these 3 shelves. See what we got going on in here. Alright, not too much I had to do to this, to shuffle some things around. This has got vegetables, soups, salsas, and back behind there's tuna, jellies and such, jams. These are all cream soups on the edge, some bread. Just down here we got fruit, baking things. Back there's all my cups. I used that one the other day. Some spatula I gotta cook. But yeah, alright. That came out nice. I think I want to do the freezer next week. I think I'm done. Well, I'm glad to have those projects done. Now my next project is to lay down. Kitty's not in here. She got scared and went like you see. She hasn't been back upstairs since I let her out. But luckily the thunder's gone, rain's gone. Everything's calming down now. I'm going to put all these clips together. See you all later. Hope you're having a good week. Bye. Did I hit it? No. See, I keep looking at the camera and I don't look where I'm supposed to hit, and then I miss it, and then I look like an idiot. But it's okay. I don't mind. Let's try it again. Missed it for a second. Okay, I'm going to look at it.